I love this question.
Cheers! Happy wine day cooking! Yay! Okay.
It's the Up and Country Show, where the heart of Nashville matches thrilling adventures with rising country artists. I'm your host, Sue Bonzell. Join us as we explore the vibrant Nashville area alongside talented musicians, combining exhilarating escapades with exclusive interviews and energetic live performances. Each week, we dive into the captivating world of country music, showcasing the next generation of artists who are poised to make their mark on the industry. Let's get it started.
Noelle Toland is here at the Up and Country Studios, and we have some big news. Something very special. Noelle, I am so excited that you are here.
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
I know. Well, I want to start off with the biggest news because we have fun things we're going to do. You're going to be playing some music. We're going to be cooking in the kitchen. But the biggest news, you have a new song, and we're going back to the 90s. Mm-hmm. It's a cover. Trisha Yearwood's Walkaway Joe.
Yes.
Tell me about doing this song.
Oh, it's been a dream of mine ever since I was a little kid. I was introduced to Trisha Yearwood from listening to the radio, driving around with my mom. And also my mom is a huge fan of hers. So I have very visceral memories from my childhood of running around the house with like a remote control or a hairbrush, like right? Singing Walkaway Joe for my mom. Like sometimes she'd be like, I need you to sing. Can you sing for me? And I would sing along with the record. And it's just, in my opinion, one of the greatest songs ever written. And it's just been such a dream of mine to cover it. And I'm such a fan of 90s country as a genre. And the storytelling is just unparalleled, honestly. And I'm just so excited. I was so excited to cover it and to release it to the world. And yeah, it's been a dream come true.
That is, what a great song. And I absolutely I always loved Trisha Yearwood back in the day.
Yeah.
And then I kind of fell off. Mm-hmm. But I just saw her do an interview with Lainey Wilson and I fell back in love with her. I was like, oh yeah, that's Trisha. I love her. Now, you have a video that goes along with this song that we're going to premiere right here on Up and Country. First time that it's going to air is here. I feel blessed and honored that you chose Up and Country to premiere the video. So we don't want you to wait any longer. We're going to premiere it right now. But don't go away because we've got more to talk about with Noelle Toland, and we're going to be getting in the kitchen, making something special out of Trisha Yearwood's cookbook. Okay, so don't go away, but here is Walkaway Joe.
Mama told her, baby girl, take it real slow. Girl told her mama, hey, I really gotta go. He's waiting in the car. Mama said, girl, you won't get far. The somewhere in a roadside motel room, alone in the silence. She wakes up too soon and reaches for his arm, but she'll just keep reaching on. For the cold hard truth reveal what he had known. That boy's just a walkaway Joe, born to be a leaver. Tell you from the word go, destined to deceive her. He's the wrong kind of paradise, but it was just another lesson in life. That boy's just a walkaway Joe. Oh yeah, all he was a walkaway Joe. Walkaway Joe. He was a walkaway Joe.
Well, that was the world premiere of Walkaway Joe, a cover by Noelle Toland. Amazing video, the sound, everything is just, I just love it. I feel so blessed that you chose us here. Now, we do have to talk about some more music in the 90s era. So
Yeah.
what do you got brewing?
Yeah, I'm very excited. I am releasing It Matters to Me on April 5th, which was originally sung by Faith Hill, who I'm also a huge fan of. And I can't wait for y'all to hear it. I can't wait for you to hear it. I'm very excited to release that song. I'm a huge Faith Hill fan as well. So.
And then do you have some original music as well, right?
I do. Lots of new music coming out this year. Tons of new music. I can't even wrap my head around all the things that we've got going on, and I'm very excited.
That is, well, I love that you're coming back to the 90s. I think there's a whole generation of people that are, much younger than you and me. Well, everybody's younger than me, but they love the 90s. Who doesn't love the 90s?
I know.
I mean, and I think that's so smart.
What an era. It was just a great time, especially for country music. Also, I mean, not just country music, but you had like the Spice Girls, Britney Spears just came out, all that just epic music. But the songwriting of the 90s was my favorite, and I'm a true believer in honoring those who came before you and paying tribute to the songs that really made you, I guess, in a way, so to speak. So very grateful, and I'm blessed.
Well, you're a multi-talented young lady, because not only are you a singer and a songwriter, and you're also an actress. So some Hollywood ties, what do you got going on? There's something on the resume that we need to hear about. Tell us about that.
Yes, I'm an actress as well. I started in musical theater when I was younger. Started on stage performing in my choir when I was 5 and really loved that. I was like, whatever this is, I like. And then transitioned into musical theater in school, and I played Lena Lamont in Singing in the Rain. That was my big claim to fame. But I always wanted to be on stage and perform, and I love being on stage. I love being in front of a camera. I love honestly exploring the stories behind characters, and that's one thing that I've really loved about songwriting is understanding the story and coming at it from a character's point of view. I moved to LA when I was 18. I studied at Loyola Marymount University, got my minor in theater. Just really loved storytelling, and that's kind of just in any aspect. And I've found that my acting training has really lent itself to my songwriting and my performing, and ended up doing a lot of indie film, and then I think my biggest credit was Criminal Minds.
Ooh. Wait, did you play a dead body? No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Almost. I played someone who had a drug problem, so on the way to a dead body. But, it was a great show to work on. I had so much fun. The cast and crew were amazing. Very, very grateful for that experience. It was really cool.
That is so neat. I love it. Well, I love the crossover, like you said, of, from the storytelling point of view, because those storylines in Hollywood, you know, with the characters, same thing with your music. So I love that. And like you said, talking about the 90s country songs, I mean, the songwriting is timeless.
It is.
It's timeless. So. Well, here at Up and Country, I don't know if you know this or not, if you were pre-prepared, but we play a little game called Truth or Truth.
Okay.
Are you ready to play?
Oh my gosh, am I ready? Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Let's jump it.
It's Truth or Truth.
All right, Truth or Truth, my original card deck created by Up and Country. You're going to just pick a card.
Okay, any card?
Then pick any card, and then you're going to read it out loud, and then you're going to answer the question.
Okay. Oh, I love this question. What was your first car? It was a Mazda 626.
Oh, nice.
Yes, my mom bought it for me. And yeah, it was a 4-door sedan. It was a stick shift. Yes.
Oh, good.
I remember my mom's cool. She's like, all right, you got to learn how to drive stick.
Yeah.
So the first car you're gonna get is a stick shift. I remember being like, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know, but I keep, you know, when you're
hard to learn.
Yeah. And I kept failing, and my mom would take me to empty parking lots, just sit in the passenger seat, and she'd be like, keep going, and I kept, I'm like, the engine keeps failing. She's like, keep going. And finally, when I learned how to do it, I was like, oh my gosh, I can do this. If I can do this.
Yes.
Look out, world.
Right? and that even goes on the acting resume.
Yeah.
You know, can you drive a stick? Because not everybody can. You know?
I can drive a stick shift.
It's true. You can get it in a role in Hollywood driving a VW Bug, and you're like, yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
I got it.
I know, it's true. I ended up, after this car, I had a little BMW 96 318 Ti, and it was a stick shift. And I had it in LA. I took it from Oregon to LA. And there's this very steep incline on La Cienega going up to Sunset, and I would try to avoid it as much as possible.
Yes.
Because if you're a stick and you got a car that's a little too close, my anxiety level would like go from 0 to 9,000. I'm like, oh my gosh.
I'm from the San Francisco Bay Area, and I had a stick when I was in high school, and I remember being in San Francisco, and I was in a panic, and I think I burned up the clutch trying to get up the hill.
I'm sure you did.
I was like, the anxiety is real.
It's real, people. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know how you did that in San Francisco.
Oh yeah, it was crazy. I don't ever want to do it again. Never again.
I wouldn't want to either. We need more.
Oh yeah, you know, okay, I love it when my artists ask for another one. Okay, good. I didn't scare them off.
This
okay.
is so fun.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. Okay. What is the worst grade you received for a class in school/college? I never got an F.
Okay, fair enough. Okay.
I never got an F. I think I did get a D. This is in college at LMU. I think I got a D in what's that?
What's that
class called? Where
is it philosophy? Because I got a D in philosophy.
No, it wasn't philosophy. It was it starts with a G.
Geography?
Yes!
Geography or geology?
No, it wasn't geology. I got like a D on a test, and it was right before you could drop the class, because I had a pretty good GPA. I think I graduated at 3.67, I think, underneath the 3.7. But I remember like, oh, I gotta drop this class. So it was like, the chances of doing well in the final were so low. I was like, so I dropped it. So it was a D.
Oh man, you didn't get D for done?
No.
I did D for done. I took the D. I took the hit on the GPA because I'm like, I am not taking this class again.
No,
D for done.
Never. So that was, D for done.
D for done. Okay. All right. See, we got the inside scoop. These are the questions I would never know to ask. So that's why we have the game, Truth or Truth.
This is so fun.
Thank you for playing the game.
Thanks for having me.
Do you want to?
Do you want here all night?
I know, right? Well, we might be, because we do have some wine in our future.
Oh my god.
We do have some wine in our future. We're not done yet, so don't go anywhere. We're going to get down into the Up and Country kitchen, which is my kitchen, and we're going to be making a very special recipe directly out of Trisha Yearwood's cookbook in honor of Walkaway Joe, your new song, your cover of Trisha Yearwood's song. So when we come back, we're going to be in the kitchen. We are in the Up and Country kitchen with Noelle Toland, and I'm excited about the recipe that we are making. What is the recipe?
Yeah, me too. Thank you so much, Sue. Okay, drum roll. We are such big fans of Trisha Yearwood, so we're going to make Sweet and saltines.
Woo! And this is out of her cookbook.
Yes, her cookbook.
So this is a Trisha Yearwood recipe. So Trisha, if you're watching, hopefully we don't mess it up. Okay, we'll do our best. We're going to do our best. But we have to start it, we have to start it out the right way with wine.
Yes.
So let's get a little bit of wine here. This is Benziger from my home country out in Sonoma County. This is certified sustainable.
Oh, I love it.
And it's a Chardonnay. And look it.
It's going to sustain us.
Hold on. Okay. I don't have to smell the cork
It's a skirt top.
It's great.
That's my favorite.
I know. These are run and gun, man. I like a run and gun. And this is actually really good wine. I've had it before,
I love it.
so
It's so good.
we'll do a little cheers to get us started.
Cheers.
Cheers. Happy wine day and cooking. Yay. This is going to be fun. We're going to find out if Chardonnay goes with the sweet and saltines. So we're going to get started. Let's walk us through this recipe. We're starting with crackers.
We're starting with premium saltine crackers. We're going to melt some brown sugar with some 2 sticks of butter. And then we're going to have some chocolate chip action.
Oh, wait. We have to do this first, right?
Yeah. So we have to spray the pan.
I'm a little worried. Is it?
I think
Okay, we're spraying the pan.
Spraying the pan.
So we have no stickies. Salt side down, you said?
Yes,
Is
salt
that what
side
we're doing?
down.
Okay. All right.
And I think we want to keep them close together.
Okay.
So when we melt the chocolate or the sugar mixture, it's even.
And have you made this before?
I have not.
Okay, so this is new for you.
New for me.
Okay.
I'm very excited though. This recipe sounded so good.
Well, it's going to have a lot of sugar and butter on it, so it's really hard to go wrong. I mean, you can't mess up something like that, right?
Can't mess up anything with sugar and butter.
And I think that, if you had a Joe in your life, I don't think he would walk away from this.
No.
Honestly.
I don't think anyone would walk away from.
Okay, salt side down.
Yeah, this looks like a puzzle. You're right.
I know, like a little
It's really cute.
It would be cute. Maybe we take a picture of it when it's done, and then we can make a puzzle out of it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That would be fun, right?
That's a really good
Always
idea.
coming up with ideas. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we've got the crackers done.
Yeah.
So next we have to do the butter and the brown sugar. I packed with skill because
Look how cute that sugar is.
I have to tell you, I was a 4-H'er in the day, and I did cooking.
Really?
So I learned how to pack brown sugar in. That's
love
what
that.
I learned. That's all I learned. That's all.
that.
That's all. Well, we're gonna go to the stove and we're gonna get this all set up and melted and ready to put on the crackers.
Yeah. The best, Kerrygold's butter. Oh, that's so cute. It's like sand.
It's like sand. How'd we do?
Great. This looks awesome. So we've got the butter and sugar mixture. So we're just gonna pour it over.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Oh, it smells so good.
We're gonna call it good enough. That's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Because we're not into perfection here, clearly, on the Up and Country show.
Not me.
There will be no perfection to be had.
I'm very far from perfect. We're putting it in the oven.
Okay,
3
in
to
the
5
oven.
minutes.
3 to 5 minutes.
While
Okay.
watching carefully.
Oh, it's hot. Okay. Here we go. There it goes. Yay!
We're gonna
Okay.
open the oven now. Okay. Oh my gosh, this looks so
Ooh,
good.
Look how good it looks. Look at that.
Oh my gosh. Wait, that looks amazing. Okay.
I'm gonna go in.
We just
Going
sprinkle
in.
them?
We washed our hands, I promise. Oh yeah.
So fun.
They're like floating on it. So I need to know, did you ever do any cooking or baking or anything like that with your mom when you were a girl?
I did, and my mom is an amazing cook.
Yeah?
I learned a lot from her. She was actually a Betty Crocker Award winner when she was younger. Yeah.
She won a Betty Crocker? Who wins a Betty Crocker Award?
I know, my mom.
Apparently.
I think, and it wasn't just 1 year. I think she won a couple
Really?
years. Yeah, she's an amazing cook and baker. She's from Louisiana.
Okay.
So a lot of the stuff she made for us, for me and my dad, was kind of like Cajun cooking.
Ooh, yeah.
I don't know. She can make. She's good at everything, but I learned a lot from her.
So what was like the favorite thing that she would cook that you were like, oh mom, please make this?
Okay. It was kind of only on Easter, but she would make lamb chops with mint jelly.
What kid likes lamb chops? I don't know children who like lamb chops.
It's funny, my nickname was Lamb Chop. I think it's
Aww, that's so cute.
I know, she made the best lamb chops ever.
Wow, that's a skill, because that's not easy to do.
She's like a magician in the kitchen.
Obviously.
Oh, hey, that rhymes.
I'm just in the kitchen. You want to write a song about that?
I know, right? We should.
I have a song about it. I want to hear you.
Yeah. No, but she was, she was amazing with all the. And even now, today, I have questions. I just call my mom, like, what do I do? And she goes, okay, you need this, and then no, you have to put the water in the pan, and I'm like, I don't know anything.
So you didn't necessarily inherit the cooking ability?
No, I'm more of like, I like baking a lot.
Okay.
I really love making cookies, and I've kind of nailed the cookies down to a science of like right ratio of butter to sugar and certain things.
Baking is hard, I find, because I really feel like you have to follow the recipe, because anytime I've deviated, because that's how I cook anything savory, I'm like, recipe, I'm like, I'll just add in this and do whatever. Yeah. But I'm like, baking, I have ruined so many things because I think I know better. Yeah. And I'm like, no, follow the recipe.
Yeah. No, I have, I'm definitely, I like baking because I do like the recipe, following things, but I know my mom always loved cooking more because she has a knack for knowing, I'm sure like you do, knowing that it needs a little more sugar, it needs a little more salt, it needs more garlic, or what have you.
I learned to cook from my mom. My mom's Portuguese.
Oh, really?
And man, when she cooks, it's big batches, and that's how I learned to cook. Mm-hmm. We didn't really look at recipes. Yeah. She just knew, and it was, oh, you put this in, oh, it needs a little bit more of that, and all the things. So that's how I learned how to cook. So
I love that.
I sometimes will look at like 4 different recipes and be like, yep, okay, good. And I'll just make my own.
Yeah. You kind of just know. You have like a knack for what works.
Ooh, okay, it looks like they're melting, so we're gonna smooth them out a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, ooh, this is fun. It's like painting.
I know. This is very therapeutic.
It is, kind of is, huh?
I kind of feel very relaxed right now.
It's the wine.
It's the wine.
Well, we can't go wrong because we've got butter.
Yeah.
And we've got sugar. Oops. And we've got chocolate.
So what were some of your mom's great recipes, Portuguese recipes that you loved?
Well, you know, like specifically Portuguese was the Portuguese sweetbread was her thing. And that was an Easter thing also. Yeah. So, you know, we're coming up on Easter and and that is one of the recipes that I have never figured out how to make. I have tried to make it many, many times. Yeah. And I just can't make it. Like it won't rise. It's like a big old block of dough. Yeah. And I'm like, okay, well, mom knows how to make it. It's her thing. She knows how to do it. So I used to always look forward to that every Easter. Yeah. But her other big skill, and everybody always asks her to bring, and it's not necessarily Portuguese, but it's chili. Oh. And I don't know what she does with her chili. It's some secret recipe or something. I don't know, because everybody asks her. If you're going to go to something, you know, like, bring a dish, everybody's like, yeah, Barb, chili? Bring your chili, because it's Come on,
Barb.
Barb,
bring the chili.
Barb. This looks really yummy.
So good. I'm gonna have so many of these.
I know, right?
And so what I love, so simple.
Simple is the key.
And affordable.
Yes.
Like all we need are saltine crackers, some butter, sugar, and chocolate, and you're in business.
And we're happy. Okay. Now we put these in the
freezer, right?
Freezer.
Okay. Cool.
So we're gonna put these in the freezer to cool and get nice and crispy. And while they're getting ready, are you ready to play a little music?
Yeah.
A little song for us?
Let's do it.
Okay, good. Yay. Awesome. All right, good. Yay.
Thank you so much for having me. I had so much fun making sweet and saltines with Sue with Up and Country. And when we were cooking, I started thinking a lot about my mom, who won the Betty Crocker Award. And I learned so much from her in terms of how to cook a steak properly and how to not burn my cookies. And I thought I would sing a song for you guys that I wrote that she inspired. So my name is Noelle Toland, and this is You're an Arrow. so we just broke them up. They look beautiful. Let's see. I'm obsessed. Okay, I'm so like dying to try this.
I know, right? Okay, here we go.
Okay.
So I was in charge of breaking them up, and maybe I didn't do a very good
No,
job
you did a
because I
great
left them
job.
in big pieces. So the recipe said to kind of break them up, but we left them in big pieces, and I'm okay with that because that means I don't feel bad about grabbing a big piece, and I'm like,
they're
okay,
gorgeous.
great. Here we go. Let's grab a piece. Ready?
Okay, we're gonna cheers with a piece. I'm gonna go. Okay, I'm taking one. I can tell has got.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. If you can see, there's like the butter sugar
I got
mixture.
the butter. Okay,
Okay,
here
we're
we
gonna
go.
cheers. Okay, cheers. Cheers.
Thank you, Trisha.
Thanks for that. Oh.
Oh my god.
Mm.
Oh. Okay, I'll get it. We got it.
Where?
Oh my gosh.
The sweet and the crunch of the saltine and the salt. This is perfect. Wait, I'm obsessed. Wait, I want all of these.
Wait.
Mm.
Oh, now I'll have a little piece.
Oh my gosh. This
Okay.
is one of the best things I've ever had.
This is a make again, for sure. Definite make again.
This is a make again.
Wait, I have to see if it goes with the wine.
Yeah. I don't care if I look like a mess right now with all
I
the
know.
chocolate on my face.
That's good. It's a good day.
Wow. No, it goes perfectly with the wine.
It's a good day, but we gotta do one last thing. One last thing. We're gonna get chocolate on my cards.
Okay.
Okay, lick your fingers.
Wait, one last thing. Can I have another one?
Get one last thing. But we're eating the whole tray.
Wait,
It's
I want
happening.
this one. I've been eyeing this one. Let's go.
I'm gonna pick a card for you.
Okay.
Because your hands are dirty. I want to get my cards dirty.
Okay.
Are you ready? I'm going to pick one. What do you think? Which? Here, you point to it.
Okay. That one. Weird damage.
This one right
I'm
there?
literally drooling.
This one right here, okay? She's drooling all over the place.
So good.
All right, Cowboy Wisdom. Y'all ready for this?
Right.
Here we go. You read it.
I feel like when I was a kid with a sippy cup. Okay. The older I get, the less I try to tiptoe around people's feelings. You either like me or you don't. Simple as that. Oh, I like that.
Amen, sister.
And then you can't, one universal truth, you cannot please everyone. That is
Right.
one thing that you can never do.
But you know what can please everyone?
Sweet salty.
Sweet saltines.
Actually, you're right. You're right.
It's pleasing everyone right now.
And
Unless
I
you're diabetic, I'm sorry, okay?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Even a Walkaway Joe would not walk away from
That's
it.
right. That's so true. Noelle Toland, thank you so much for being here, premiering your new video for Walkaway Joe, cooking with me, all your new music, all the things. Yes, we're definitely going to have her back here.
This
What do you
was
think?
so much fun.
Yes.
I'm obsessed. Like, I can't wait to eat all these and stuff them in my face.
Okay, you guys don't get to see that. Okay, don't judge. Don't judge.
No, this has been so much fun. Thank you so much for having me, Sue.
Absolutely.
I love
absolutely.
country music. I love Trisha Yearwood. I love you, and I love these sweet salty.
There's a lot of love. I feel the love right now. It's a love thing. Is that okay?
It's perfect.
Is that okay for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Was it good for you?
Good for you? Was it good for you? It's good, it was good for me.
Whoa! Okay, that's right. Hold on.
Oh, I love the salt.
It's a palate cleanser.
Yeah. Okay.
Hold on.
Oh.
I'm just good cutting.
Oh. I'm like, what?
Why'd you get a whole one? Was
No,
there
just go. You got stuff all over now. Wait, make sure we don't have any crumbs everywhere.
Okay.
Okay, you ready? Okay, we got it. Okay. Okay, we had to put the crackers in a bowl because that package was a little on the loud side. So we're gonna take them out of the bowl. You know what they are? They're crackers.
Sweetie saltine crackers. at
Sweetie
home.
salties. Okay, all right. Did we get there? We.
Do we need another package?
I feel like it's a puzzle now.
Yeah.
There we go. I feel like these over there are not getting any.
I know. You're so selfish. Just share the wealth, you saltine.
These saltines. You salty
You're
saltines.
so salty. Get it?
We're so funny. We don't do this?
Oh, we put it in the oven.
Oh, we have to put it in the oven. Oh, we gotta
Okay.
get it warm. Sorry.
I had so much fun cooking sweet saltines. Is it sweet saltines? Sweetie saltines?
Sweet and salty.
Sweet and
And
salty.
salty. Okay, sorry, I'll start.